Good morning. It's December the 31st. Some countries, what? When do the Chinese have their new year? A new moon or whatever they call it. Not everyone celebrates and says this is the New Year's Eve. But in Little Rock, Arkansas, this is December the 31st, honey. It is. It is December the 30th. Ooh, I don't know. Could y'all hear me? Good morning. I don't know if y'all could hear me anyway. That lady was talking to me. Good morning, everybody. Let me see who's in here. Josh, good morning. Happy New Year's Eve. Vonda Madame, good morning. Happy New Year's Eve. Orange Lily, Happy New Year's Eve. So a year in review. What's going on? What this year? It's been it's been a year. Thank the Lord I'm still here. Just another day. The Lord's been good to me. You know how the motherfuckers do it. Lot of folk will be in church tonight. My mama said she going to a program. Good morning, Kizzy's in the building. Oh, yes, honey. It's a year in review. What happened this year? Were you a good person this year? Were you a shit starter? Were you motivational? Did you help someone? Um, did you make a difference in someone's life? What did you do this year? Did you harass someone every day? You started out the new year harassing someone, making videos about someone, i.e., Dr. Umar, and you're gonna end the year making videos about someone, i.e., Dr. Umar. This year I started. I it's been a yeah, it was this year that I started following some works. Dr. Umar. It was this year, right? Or was it last year? Hell, I don't forget. I think it was this year. Lord, um. So tell me, guys, what did you all make a difference this year? It's December the 31st. What did you do? What did you do that was worthy? Did you help somebody? I know I made a difference in some people's lives. Some um people have told me too. It made me feel so good. Someone told me, yes, you made a difference. I said, thank you. Thank you. I'm not gonna say exactly what they said, but it really made me feel good inside. It made me feel good inside. What did you do? When you look back over your life of 2025, what did you do? Can you look yourself in the mirror and say, well done, I did a good job? Or will you look at yourself in the mirror and all you will see is you starting up a live that lasts for 4 and 5 hours, dragging a brother, trying to have him thrown in jail? What will you see when you look in the mirror? When I look in the mirror, I'm going to see myself as fighting for justice, okay? Social justice, however you want to put it. Fighting, voicing my opinion, even when I knew more than likely people would be against me. They would say stuff like, why are you going against women? Why are you this? Why are you always for the men? Why are you supporting this person? And you know what I do? I stand tall and I say, I will not yield. Okay? I will not yield. What y'all say? Oh, wait a minute. Let me get my glasses, honey. Good morning, Vaughn. I'm going to church. My mama going, you going to church? That's good. That is really good. Go on, Vaughn. You taking all the little cheerings with you, girl. You taking all the cheerings with you. Your husband going too? That is really sweet. All right now, Vaughn. You better go on, girl. All the above. Good morning, PP. Hello, Melanie. Are you going out tonight? No, I'm not going out. No, I'm not going out. I remember when my kids were home, I would get them a big bottle of Welch's grape juice. Ashley and Rico. Honey, they really would be ready to pop the top. Except making videos about Dr. Umar. Wait, what? Except make the what about it? You disagree with it? Now I don't think you disagree with me making videos, did you, about Dr. Umar? Well, you know what? It really wouldn't matter if you did, girl. Yes, 2025 grabbed my shirt and threw me. But you know what? You still here. You still kicking. Okay? Because the Lord got the last say. You still here, girl. We all here. Yes, we are. Uh Good morning. Good morning. Laughing. Yeah. Ooh. Saved my dad's life, beat a false charge, lost weight, donated to good causes, started my black eyed peas and brown rice, supported Dr. Umar. I don't even have my black eyed peas yet. I ain't gonna cook them till tomorrow anyway. You know what? That is one thing I am not good at cooking because I only eat them once a year. But some people can cook them and they be so thick and the gravy be so. But I'm gonna get me a smoked turkey leg, and I want them full of meat. I saw some guy cooking them. He was like, he just wanted full of meat. He said that's the one bean he wants full of meat. So I'm gonna put onion, bell pepper, garlic, and celery in it, chop it up real fine. I'm gonna try to cook them good. I gotta have me some black eyed peas, and I'm gonna get 2 stalks of collards and 2 stalks of turnips, and then 1 turnip and 1 stalk of mustard. I'm gonna mix all three. I'm gonna have some. You gonna eat your cornbread? And black eyed peas, cornbread, the greens. I really want a meatloaf. Uh, I do that for my kids. Yes, I used to get them honey that Welch's grape juice. And Rico would really be trying like, boy, and he don't even he's not even a drinker, really. Although I did see some Crown Royal apple at his house once. Child. Now Ash and her husband, oh baby, they will sip them a little something, something. They sure will. Um, no, I was saying I did all the above except making bad videos about Dr. Umar. I know that's right. Don't you make no bad video about the good doctor. The good doctor. I think I'd have to unsubscribe to you if you made. No, I'm just kidding. We can agree to disagree. We can agree to disagree. We can agree to disagree. But if that had popped up on my timeline, I'd been like, what I said now, what this little heifer over there talking about? Oh my good. I've been like, wait a minute, daughter, you're going against your mama. No. Look, y'all, and I know some of y'all, Vaughn isn't I didn't have her. She's not my She's not my daughter, okay? We just be talking, okay? We just be talking because we can, okay? All right. Uh, okay, yes, 2026 got here. Get here and don't touch Nathaniel. Uh, I know not to try you, mama. Girl, don't you talk about that too much. You talk about everybody else. He got enough. He got enough folk going against him, Vaughn. He got enough. He got enough. Okay? Women just done lost their mind. A year in review, the women done lost their mind over Dr. Umar. That could be a whole doggone live right there. Just the women that done lost their mind. You know, you a bad man when you just have all kind of women losing their mind. I don't never want to be in that position. Thank goodness I didn't run into no Shango sticks this year that made me lose my mind. Stick with the same Shango where you know your mind, everything is balanced and you can stay focused. We must stay focused. Okay, let's see what's going on over here. We must stay focused. I don't want to run into no Shango stick gonna have me losing my mind. And it's probably cause I don't know. I don't know. You know, people just cuckoo for cocoa puffs. Uh, Orange Lily laughing. Hey Jay Vaughn. Yeah, cuckoo for cocoa puffs. It's the 2026 year review. What else happened this year? What else did I talk about this year? Oh, you got Christian Rock and you got Blueface. Now I made a post because I ran across a video because there's a whole lot of people talking about her. And you know, she calls herself wanting to be a boxer now. Now, Vaughn, let me ask you this, Vaughn. I hope you're still in here. Her baby is 2 years old, and I'm just saying, I don't know of any healthy because sometimes babe, but I don't know of any healthy child that just doesn't ever walk or talk. I've seen baby they start crawling at what 6? They be crawling and she just keeps the baby. She's jogging and boxing, and that baby is just in the stroller in the boxing gym. And someone even, people will capture everything. The baby was on the gym floor on his stomach. So I saw that video. That's why I posted that little short about how I've seen babies several months old crawling, lifting their head up. This girl just keeps that baby in that stroller. And everything you know how she justifies it. God got me, God this. No, she just always want to throw God in there like she the only one, girl. And I don't even like to do stuff like this, but she just getting on my nerves having that baby in that stroller while she running up mountains. It's like she want to run and just leap the baby over off the mountain. She just started really working out and doing all this until Blueface said she's out of shape and he said she can't get back into shape. And that's when that girl started hitting the gym every day. It's all about him. That baby was for him. She can't have him, so she's torturing that baby. She should have put the baby up for adoption. But I'm gonna tell you something. If she was in Arkansas, I just think DCFS somebody would have got that baby. I don't know how. Well, I guess they can't find her because she don't live anywhere. Every time you see that baby, it's in the stroller. It never talks. It doesn't. It don't cry. It don't say nothing but eh. That's all the baby says. I damn near want to call the CPS people in California and Baltimore. But I don't want to do that. But did it cross my mind? I'm gonna tell y'all, it crossed my mind. And you know I will pick up a phone and call. It crossed my mind. Sh- Am I the only one now? Come on now, people. We doing a year in review. But I'm gonna get up off of her. Bless little Junior. I know he wanna get out that damn stroller. And all he do, he just touch. He just touch. He's not doing nothing else, but he can hold his bottle. I did see him pull himself up but she keep him stuck in the damn stroller. All right. 2026 is coming at midnight. Yes. What's your favorite cookies, milkshake, cake, and donuts and candy? I don't need none of that stuff. I done lost 10 pounds, baby. I feel good and I'm looking good and I can move a little quicker. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I can turn around a little faster. I can drop it like it's hot and pick it back up. Oh, goodness. The Snickers bar be making the ladies hungry when they don't eat. The Snickers bar. What's Snickers bar? Mine was payday, caramel, and peanut was my favorite. I hate paydays. I do like Snickers though. Like and share, yes. T-bone. Hey, I never kept my children confined in strollers and car seats. But okay, and then I'm gonna get off of it. But a baby that's two should be able to talk and say something, uh, unless the baby has something wrong with it. Yep, I think she loved Junior. Yeah, I think she loved Junior. I mean, I think she does, but I think she loves Blueface more than she loves herself. I do. She tatted her whole body up with them. She really don't want to get rid of them tattoos, in my opinion. I don't know. I'm just giving my opinion. I mean, it's all alleged. It's alleged, okay? And Junior don't need to be in no system. They wouldn't take good care of these foster homes and stuff. Them people just all about making money. However much they can get for each child. Good morning. I shouldn't giggle when you call the baby it. Did I say it? Well, I don't mean it like that. Junior, Junior, Krishan Junior, who I think, in my just allegedly, I think that's not Blueface baby. He made a whole video saying it wasn't his baby. Said the baby didn't look nothing like him. He said it. I'm just repeating what he said. And he didn't lie. That baby looked like the other boy. Men, men should always get a blood test, a DNA test. I'm serious. It's always mama's baby and daddy's maybe. That go for anybody. She needs to get the baby some help. He got club feet. His feet just turned and he got club feet and she knows it. There's one picture when he put his feet up and you can see it out turning. She gonna hurry up and grab it. She always covering his eyes because his eyes will get, and she keep her head on his head. She's a weird chick, but her mama is still on drugs. She said they say they mama on drugs. Her mama too damn old to still be on drugs. She know now she ought to be able to get some. She done been doing drugs long enough. She need to quit doing drugs. And she was doing drugs the whole time she was having Krishan and her siblings. So they probably came out drug addicted. That's why Krishan act the way she does. Crack addicted babies or however it goes. I mean, I just can't imagine. I never drank and smoked when I was pregnant. Ever. Ever. I took vitamins. I ate good. Kids, did I say it? Well, I don't know. I did not mean it like that. I retract that statement. I apologize for that. Snickers bar equals the Shango stick. You say Chungo. It's SHA. Oh, Snickers bar is the Shungos. Girl, the Shungos. That Shungo. I see what the Shango stick will do to some women. It'll have you in court losing your mind. I don't ever want a Shango stick like that. Ever. I don't want it to come near me. I'm afraid of it. I can't handle it. I can't handle it. I don't want to be running around here, my ponytail falling out. I don't know if I'm going or coming. I don't want to be like that. No. Just let me be. Just let me be. Leave me alone. If you do anything, if you learn anything from 2025, no, you don't need no. Some women you don't need no Shango stick. I don't know. You just need to chill. I make date fruit, almonds, and dark chocolate. Hey, PP, true, yes. PP, Ronnie. That baby look like Ronnie. And anybody said that baby teeth gapped and separated like Ronnie's. His head is shaped like Ronnie's. His eyes look like Ronnie's. I'm telling you, the baby look and she knows it. I think that's why she tries to hide him. And the more he grows and gets bigger, the more Ronnie's gonna come out of him. Ronnie, that baby is she's gonna have to stare Ronnie in the face every single day. And remember when he ran up on her in the mall and she denied him. She said, I don't know you. When he had been her boyfriend all the way from high school. And he loved her. From the research I've been able to do on it. But that's what some women do. That's what we women do. We turn away the good ones and don't know no better. Crack. Krishan a crack baby. Allegedly. Allegedly. They the ones say they mama. She just made a live saying mama. She say mommy's still doing drugs. They they won't give mommy her checks because mommy will cash them and go do drugs. Well, mommy too damn old to still be doing drugs. Go to rehab. I mean, how long can you do drugs? I guess forever for some people. Like that little white boy that was a Disney star up in Hollywood. His They found him, they tried to help him, put him in a hotel. He just went back to the streets of California. He'd rather be on the streets. But they trying again to get him into a rehab. Some people don't want help. Some people don't want help. Okay. Now let's talk about Clarissa Shields and Papoose and Remy Ma. A lot of people giving Clarissa, they're saying somebody did a video, some lady, I don't think it was on TikTok, it popped up. She's saying that Clarissa is on the spectrum and telling Papoose, why are you playing with her? You know you don't really love her, that you want Remy, and you're gonna hurt her, blah blah this. Clarissa does love her some Papoose. And I mean sometimes she say things, but she's young. She's 30 and under? She's still a grown woman, but what lets me know, and it reminds me of something Dr. Umar said. When it comes to money, black folks when they have money, how she went into the Louis Vuitton store and she's just showing all her money. Then she posted all of the receipts showing how much she spent. That to her is making her feel whole, or what's the word? It's giving her that's validating her. Her going into the man's store and spending all that money is validating her. And some people say, Papoose, they were saying that Papoose spent Christmas with Remy Ma, who he's still married to. So Clarissa went and posted and said no, he was with his mom, he was with his family, his mother and them. I don't know where the man was, but he wasn't with her. But big woo. So what if he wasn't with her? I mean, he says he love her. He says she's his best friend. I don't know why him and if Michael Jordan and Donald Trump can get divorces, Papoose and Remy Ma broke ass can get a divorce. Get a divorce. There's no reason some broke ninjas can't get divorces. If you're a broke ninja, get a divorce. And I'm not saying Papoose a broke ninja, but it's a lot of broke ninjas running around here still married and not with the spouses, but they easy. Get a divorce. What are you holding on to? Or either go back to the person and and live happily ever after. But get a divorce. If you're gonna, especially if you're seeing someone else, both of you screwing other people, get a divorce. Shit. It's a year in review, honey. So I don't know why Papoose. That's my motto. If Michael Jordan can get a divorce, Donald Trump, come on, people. Surely some broke ninjas and ninjarettes can get divorced. There's no excuse. And that goes for Cardi B and Offset. And then Cardi B, I don't know what she gonna do with Stefan, and then Trayvon, our cowboy, he got released allegedly because he went to a doggone concert when he was supposed to be with the team. So now they the Cowboys and released him, and he was a good player. He had over 11 interceptions for us since 2021. He was the interception king on that field. But now Cardi B, Stefan, and allegedly choked somebody out, the chef, over some money. This is alleged. It may not be true. Because my thing is, why didn't you go to the police right away? So the Diggs family is just getting hit. Stefan had about 4 or 5 new kids coming to the world all in 2025. He can do a whole year in review just done with his childrens. And then he didn't spend Christmas with Carter. He was with the other children. But that's still her man, her man, her man. But Meg the Stallion and her man, as far as we know, they've had a good year. They got them a house together. He named his yacht after her, honey. He named that boat the Stallion. She put it on him. My man, my man, my man, my man. She put it on him. Okay. He named his boat. Men, they love their boats, their yachts. Shango stick. I want a good Snickers bar. I'm tired of saving Miss Susan. My Oh my goodness. Y'all better stay away from them Shango sticks that have you going crazy. Now you gotta get you some Shango stick if you're a woman, and that's what you like every now and again. But don't get strung out. Don't be around here like a crack baby, okay? Don't get to where you got to talk about the person every day, do interviews, go on a worldwide tour, go to court and file charges against the person, all because they left you alone. If someone breaks up with you, you can't take them to court because they broke up with you. Can that be the lesson learned from 2025? If you get dumped, you can't take the person to court because they dump you. 2025 lesson number one: if you get dumped, you cannot take the person to court and tell the judge you need a restraining order because they dumped you. Are you okay? And you know who I'm talking to. I don't have to call your name. Taking your ass to court because somebody don't want you no more. Every time I think about that, this live too grown for me. Orange. Kids, I'm loving this live. Frank Rice, good morning. 2025 will be the 2026. We will be talking about Trump, Christian Rock, Dr. Umar, Charleston White, No Jumper, Blue Place, WAC 100, etc. Rent, repeat for 2026. More drama. I don't know. I don't know, Eddie. Yeah, he was in Cali when she stole Blue's car and got caught in Oklahoma. She was going to see Ronnie. You got to be kidding me. And then she want to holler about God and the Lord, and she around here stealing cars. And now she, and another thing about Christian Rock, let me go back to her. She's a dirty little high yellow heifer. Excuse me, high yellow women. I love y'all just as much as I love us chocolate ones. We all the same, baby. It's just a word I use. Okay? I got some aunties, they so yellow. But this little high yellow heifer, Krishan, do you know her brother plays for Deion Sanders' Colorado team? She did a live yesterday saying her brother stole a car. She trying to make him get in trouble with his. She's a dirty heifer. It's the same thing she did when Blue first got out of jail. She was like, you ought to be back in jail. And I can't wait to stump on your grave. She dirty. She evil. She low down. But then you holler about you love the Lord, but then you wish death upon someone. That's why I think her religion, I think she's fake and phony. She ain't holy at all. She ain't studying nobody but Blueface. She trying to get in shape so Blueface will want her again. She wants to be streaming with Blueface, her and Junior sitting there just looking at him. That she's throwing her brother under the bus, saying that she brought her mother a car and her brother was supposed to give it to the mom, but she said he stole it and took it to Colorado. She said this on live. Petey stole the car. She know. What if the police takes her serious? Why she running up California mountains with Junior in the stroller, about damn near ready to push him over the damn mountain? She's a dirty heifer. The moment she said she wished that she Blueface was gonna be dead, and she couldn't wait to her and her son step on his grave, I knew there's no godliness, holiness in her. The girl is dirty. When you can sit there and I would never wish death on somebody, even a person I don't like. I'm not gonna say an enemy. Even I would never. So that lets me know her religion is fake and phony, just like her. She's fake and phony. The moment the moment shit happens, this she want to go holler about. She love the Lord. No, you're a shit starter. You sit there and said your brother stole a car, okay? Knowing he is a starting player the for Colorado for Deion's team. And you know Deion don't want no BS going on. What if he was to let the boy go? She would mess up his dream because her dreams aren't coming true. Because her dreams aren't coming true, she don't want his dreams to come true. What else could it be? Why would she go live and say her brother stole a car? Now, bitch, you stole a car and wrote "I love you" blue in blood on a wall. That lets you know she's deranged and sick. You gonna cut yourself and write somebody's name in blood? What's she trying to do? Put a spell on the man? We rebuke all spells. Any thought of a spell. All that BS. Rebuke it in the name of Jesus and just return it to the sender, baby. Get away from here. Nobody falling for that shit. I don't believe in it anyway. But she's trying to get her brother in trouble. She went on live and said her brother Petey, who is a football player, starter for the Denver, Colorado, whatever they are, Buffaloes, Deion Sanders college team. Now, what if Deion hears that one of his sons, his sons are all on the internet and YouTube, Dad, they saying Petey stole a car. What's going on with this? This is not good. You know, that's an all-white school. You know, Dion left the black school and went up there to Colorado to the snow in the mountains. And another thing about Dion Primetime, who I like, he run around with Carucci. I'ma call her Coochie, who worked with Tracy Edmondson, was her friend. Now he was with Tracy Edmondson for all them years. And just because you with somebody don't mean y'all have to end up together. But she really did love Dion. Now he run around here with Miss Coochie. And she used to Tracy is a movie producer. She does sitcoms and stuff. She had that Coochie girl, on one of her sitcoms. So she was her boss. And she done backdoored her, and now she got Dion. You see what some folk could do to you? Now she got the Shango stick. But Dion, he ain't gonna marry her either. He don't play when it comes to his money. He still don't like his last 3 kids baby mama. Yeah, I'm ranting and raving. Rehab. Too old to be doing drugs. She is too old to be doing drugs. 50 and 60 and still doing drugs. Krishan Rock's mama needs to sit her ass down talking about she want to get high. You done did enough drugs. You done did drugs with all your kids. You know she was doing drugs with Krishan. She the baby. That's why she all on the damn internet sucking people toes. Letting them film her. Hood, Trophy Bino, and Blueface. She was sucking toes. What's cute about that? If you want to suck the toes, do it in the bedroom and don't record it. We don't need to know that you like to put big toes in your mouth. I was really careful when I was pregnant. I was afraid to eat fish. No way I could have done drugs. What's wrong with eating fish though? I never heard something wrong with eating fish. But anyway, good. No drugs. No drinking. Krishan smoked cigarettes. She drank liquor, turning up the hen dog bottles, and she partied like a rock star. Belly out, standing on top of the bar, just ignorant. Because she was saying she was going to have an abortion, but then she said, I'm going to keep it. Oh, I'm going to keep it. Just stupid. Some people say she was trying to self abort, allegedly. You know, some people probably, I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. When I went back and found videos of her pregnant, belly out big, and she drinking and smoking like it's nothing. And then she even said, you can drink and smoke when you're pregnant. No, you can't. Not if you want a healthy baby. Well, you can drink and smoke if you want to have a baby, and then the baby comes out and never cries, never goes, you know how babies when that baby has never cried like that in life. So if you want to have a baby that when it's born, it never crawls, literally crawls. It doesn't talk, it doesn't say mama or daddy, it doesn't just say little words, and it just sits and only just can touch then drink and smoke if that's what you want if that's the life you want to give your child. But she gonna have to give an account for that one day. That's sad. I don't like that. Because you could easily, if you know you don't want a baby, can't keep a baby, you don't want to kill the baby, you don't believe in abortion, then you have the baby and you put it up for adoption and hopefully it gets a good family that'll take care of it. But then you run the risk of later on the child grows up, finds you, and then fucks with you for the rest of your life. So either you want to be, I don't know, I'm not, I could do a whole year review. So if you don't want the baby, But you shouldn't drink and smoke and try to harm the baby just because you don't want the baby. Have the baby, put it up for a private adoption, and hopefully, since you didn't want it, the baby will have a good life. And then again, it might circle the block on you and come back and fuck with you. I mean, I don't know. But if it does, you can say, at least I didn't kill you. You're still living, aren't you? Okay. Pap won't, you don't think Papoose a wife? Oh, she says she gonna have her baby next year too. And then back to Clarissa. I know this is a year in review. I'm back and forth. Who is the time? What time is it? I gotta get ready to go. I got about 5 minutes. Then Clarissa, to top it off, she got her sister coming after her. She got a cousin coming after her. Family. And she even said, she said, family would do you in the worst. And do you know the aunt that came out here and did an interview with a stranger about me had the gall to send me a Facebook friend request? Why? After you got on here and tried to destroy me, why would you send me a Facebook friend request? I need to know that. And I know some of you all might say, Philly, Phil, you're being too. But for any family member that has ever crossed me, I will never deal with them again. Call me what you want to call me. I don't care. Clarissa is my girl. They can't tell me nothing about her. They need to stop talking about that woman. I do like her too. Wasting it. I do think she's a little slow. Clothing, don't appreciate clothes, don't appreciate the value. I know wasting her money. Yeah, she was just, I guess I don't know. She feels like she has to prove something. But it's her money. She made it, honey. She made it. So hey, it is what it is. I feel all the boxes are a little off. Yeah, getting hit a lot. Someone, oh, and this lady that did a video, she compared Papoose and Clarissa's relationship to Robin Givens and Mike Tyson. She said that Papoose is doing her like Robin Givens did Mike Tyson. We all know how that went. Not broke arses. I think she seeks attention and that's why she does those things. They only been dating a year. She needs to be patient and give that man time to divorce. Rim is with Easy, the block captain. Pap should divorce, but he keeps delaying it. So Rim got, yeah. Clarissa did say Remy Ma has a man too. I don't know why he won't get a divorce. They gonna be right back together, or they're just old school and don't believe in divorce. Child, they need one. Chef girlfriend. Oh, they think you think the chef was one of his girlfriends going back to we've been out going back to Cardi and Stefan. I don't know, but they got him on a felony strangulation charge. If that was my child, I'd be losing my mind. But his mama better fight for her baby. Men and their yachts, girls and their live streams. Hey, Divine, that is scorned. Set up Queen Krishan. Yes, she is a setup queen. She'll throw somebody's name out there in a minute, just like when her and Blue was getting into it. She was hollering, DDG, you need to talk to your friend. Why is you calling DDG name? He got enough problems with his baby mama Hallie. Lil Miss Mermaid, aka Lil Miss Tilapia, who put the man in their business. Now he can't even post his own son. The man telling him what to do with his own child. All because he didn't want to marry her. Now Jay Cinco and Lala finna have a baby. I hope Lala now, and they're both content creators, so they're gonna post their baby. So hopefully they won't get into it and end up in court and all that mess if he don't marry her as soon as she think he should. That Shango stick a mofo. My friend's son plays for Dion's team, but Weeks Hammy is transferring to Florida. Okay. Well, she trying to get her brother off the team, probably. She would lure you into a fight, then call the cops and pressure. Yeah, she a dirty heifer. Sending love to this last, like how to spell Mark. I like that commented to support as a live. Thank you. I truly feel the grind, respect the creator, and ever. Thank you, thank you. Kizzy, you know PP love you. Oh, she set up a man. That's why Clarissa got a PFA on her. Clarissa set up a man? Good morning, Bonnet. Witchcraft. Colorado players get stipends. My friend's son bought her a car and sends her dough all the time. Oh, good. Yeah, Dion makes sure his players make money. And he wants them all to be on social media too. She's supposed to know better. Coochie. You look like the guy that Matthew knows. While said, are you related? He is a commenter. I could be, honey. Iana Van Zandt called Miss Coochie out, honey. Miss Cariucci. Oh, you talking about? Oh, Iana Van Zandt called out. Yeah, I don't like that little heifer. I don't like Carucci, Coochie. And Dion's baby, the second baby mama, the Shallow, Shador, and Shalomi, they mama look better than Carucci. I don't like that heifer. It's just something about her I don't like. She knew Tracy asked her, was her and Dion dating? She told her no. She's a dirty heifer. She's a Tracy needs to whoop her ass. Now that calls for an ass whooping. A good old Hollywood cat fight. All right, let me go to work. Even though she ain't with Dion no more. Let me put on my scarf, honey. I got my badge. I got everything I need. Ponytail is intact. I got my fruit. I got pineapple and cantaloupe for breakfast, and I'm gonna add a little salt because I can. Yes, I am. I don't want to hear it. Okay. Now, end the year, ladies, with a good dose of Shango stick. Okay. I know. No, I'm not. Bye, y'all.